hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off the option, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. When you look at this Saints defense, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Akins now. Off play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Carter, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Now Akins on 1st and 10. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Second and 10.
Cardinal. Ready.
Back to throw again. He's got room to roam. Well, he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
touchdown! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You talk about this Lions defense.
We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Booth. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd.
Oh, heavy Lion pressure here, and they block it. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6 points because they handled it so well after the block.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-7. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week. You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So I hate they screw quarterbacks out the accuracy on this Madden.
Going down the middle, and it's
There's no reason my quarterback should be in the 90s with accuracy, but he overthrows so
takes it
much.
across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's not realistic
You almost
at
hear
all.
the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because
It just
this
makes
has been
it
a tough start for them
make people
thus
not
far.
want to go
A
play this
much-needed
game
first down
doing this
there.
type of mess.
They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Looking for more there on 1st
Barely.
down, but this throw
He's
downfield,
doing
incomplete.
so little.
Almost feels
The
like
computer
anything
is
you can
irrelevant,
do,
though. That's
we're going to try and match
built
or
into the
do
game.
better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 2nd down, it's Hampton, and he is going to be stopped cold.
The running back
behind the
never
line of
breaks a tackle.
scrimmage.
Like, dude, come
It'll go
on.
as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Shoestring
Plays
tackle,
like we
dude.
just saw
Come on.
there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offensive.
Oh my God, he catches the ball and drops it.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will take over. Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Hampton. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Back to throw. Booth. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he is going to have a Saints first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they go to work on a first and goal. Looking to throw. Booth. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs.
I forgot why is it taking so
#2,
much for me to
win your
get my
division.
dang seed.
#3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first
Oh, he
round
actually ran.
and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
It's a gain of
Still
14
got the
and a
Ravens
first
right.
down for Detroit.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one
So
spot.
I just got to
There's
look and get a
nowhere to
lead,
go, and
so
in this case,
it's causing the
defensive
computer to
tackle
have
used
to
his
pass
strength
and
and
point
swallowed them up.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
I don't know why he can let those. I think the interception out.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a
It's at least
touchdown
with
pass
the
on the
cool
last drive,
down
and here he
play
comes
on.
out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
A nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is. It means doing what you
I was
want
like,
to,
dang, who are you
when
throwing it
want
to that?
That play call is working very well for them right now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The Saints at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in
Yeah,
themselves.
fair
They've
to
won 7 of their
I'm
last
like, shoot,
9 games.
I'm right now, I'm sitting
And I
at
thought
Drew
they
Brees'
played
number.
pretty
What he
well
had,
last week.
5,000
Their
in his.
execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Yeah.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and
Yeah,
9.
he's looking for, what's her name? Tight end, Andrew. And try to throw it deep to Flowers.
Back to throw. Booth.
Yeah, bro, that was a catch and he didn't react to the ball. I hate this.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
Hey, let's pass it for me when they drop pass.
Because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Am I using they upgrades?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points in the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hampton.
Oh, that was a good juke move.
Glass here, middle of the field. Inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass.
What play we gonna give him? Affirmation
This is
play.
kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 17-14. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Man, you need to add more time. I just wanted to, but shoot, you get down, then you forced to catch that good. Can't go on too much of a lose streak.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Akins off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. Will have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going back.
Maybe fun of plenty lazy dude. They'll give me the first couple of drives. And after that, I just start eating away at whatever they're doing. Dang it, I left this space too long.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Hey, why you keep running over everything?
Now a first carry for their fullback. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coach are both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Trying to find a lane, but instead we get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And it is caught.
Come on. How are you doing with the ball out of hand?
The Saints 23. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. To throw is Hankins on 1st down. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh my God, you dropped the 6. I hate this.
That play call wasn't there for them against that
He
coverage.
went up for the ball and everything. They just hit his hand and failed.
And come up with one more shot at the marker to try to keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And his kick is good. And that will tie things at 17 all. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you
why you let your block go? I had the
This to
outside.
the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I was like, ooh, the outside over here. He gonna let him go right when they get there.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Oh, hit you in the hands.
Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Boom. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Booth. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The final shot before break. Booth going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the half will begin with a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. And quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On second down now, it's Hampton.
Oh, got him.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Had me worried. What's going on? Who got it? I don't know.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Akins, operating from the gun. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So roughing the passer, and this is a unit, Charles. They hold their breath every time they see their quarterback go down and get hit like that.
Yeah, they understand how important these last couple of months are for this team. They can still afford to have anything happen to him if they want to accomplish their goals.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Right to y'all.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
42-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Here's Akins from the gun on third down. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Ideas. You gonna throw a big or have to throw a deep cross?
Ready to get their drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down.
I'm running back at 12 rushes, 159 and 2 touchdowns.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I'm trying my hardest to not throw interception with his Ricky and also give him some yardage at the same time.
Offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not
especially
just
when they sit on the easy routes like the Eagles, looking like crap, man, you forced to throw it deep.
Pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10. Booth.
Ooh, he's trying to hold him on to the feet.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It'll go as an
He
impressive
throw the ball like for Tom Brady.
operating from the gun.
I feel too late. He threw me off. He hit me.
This will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right
Like, so
there.
you know he be throwing across field like he just flicking his wrist type of thing.
Getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving
Why is he?
by throwing that one.
The ball is not leaving his hands. It's just going straight
Second down,
down.
and this one
Why
incomplete
is
as well.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. With his second
That's been pretty
touchdown
effective.
of the night.
Whenever they line up on the outside of my receiver, I just send them straight up and throw it.
There was a lot of zip on that pass.
Yeah, I got 2
Baseball might have
touchdowns
called
off
that a
of it.
frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the
So
game.
we in the goal line,
That's the
bro. He
gridiron.
like
That's a
lining
heat
up
on that
outside, like
bad boy.
he hiking and through
Sometimes you
it.
throw touchdown passes, and sometimes
You throw a touchdown strike.
there you go. That's my man in concept.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they bring confidence?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now back to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here comes the Lions punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Returnable here from the 38.
Should the dude was end up getting tackled.
43-yard return. And they will take over first and 10.
No, my return.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated grooves. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now we'll throw here to his running back.
I don't know what he tackled me.
It looks like right at the 40.
It was on the ground.
There and a first
I'm glad
down.
my feet still.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to a little bit more here in the second half.
Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
To throw on second down.
Oh, my quarterback. I hate your rookie. This dude was wide open. He threw the ball freaking 30 yards downfield. I was scared because he threw it right at the safety. I'm like, oh.
This is third down. Off play action. Boom. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this one is right down the middle. So that Charles has season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Maybe hurting my nerves.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Complaining because I picked the favorite play. Let alone the fact that the plays got the counter on. So I'm like, dude, what are you complaining about here? Like, I can't pick the play no more after that. I got a timeout when he's trying to.
In addition, they need to save as much
Yeah,
time so they can get 2 more possessions.
What are you complaining about here? You already limited me on
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
No, they want you to block his
Another
game.
run for Gibbs here. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield strike.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. That is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Akins now on third down. And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 4. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He overthrew it. I accidentally kept him out too.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dive defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short.
45
and the deficit
will
stay
make it
at 3 scores.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme.
He ran out of wind.
Concentrate on your leg swing and
That ball fell short of the.
This time, though, he's unable to convert.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
They keep him up. They wouldn't have missed the linebacker.
You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it.
Try this out.
2nd and 11. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? Guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot.
I was trying to throw the ball. God dang it, I hate
this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Booth. This will be caught at about the 6. So the completion good for 6 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Boom.
Drop it.
But it's
Get your
incomplete.
hands. God.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This
I
is
done won the
obviously
Super Bowl in
been a
this league
bad
twice
loss, but one of
already.
the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Let's go now.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll set up to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Whoa, it still won't go down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Now this one complete on the slant route. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a run with Anderson, trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big pullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. Now Akins on 3rd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's got a man.
Oh, I had to cover 2 on that side.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And they'll try to run the option here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, no, my linebacker got hurt. Wow.
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they can't bring him down. A dangerous
Dang it.
he
ran out of steam so early.
Starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
How do you think?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Hampton. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him. Boy, 184 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They looked like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for New Orleans, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.